Does any of this sound interesting to you? Well, if so, you should definitely pick up playing the bassoon. Hi, I'm Selin and I'm 16 years old. I'm in 10th grade and I play the bassoon. I've been playing the bassoon for the past 4 years, and the reason why I chose this instrument was because originally I was a flute player, but then at the end of 6th grade, my band director encouraged us to try out new instruments, so I took a risk and went with the bassoon. This is my instrument. The bassoon is composed of 4 joints: the boot, the alto, the bass, and the bell joint. In addition, there is also a vocal. When putting together your instrument, you go from the bottom up. So you start with your boot joint and you end with your bell joint. The last thing you do is put on your vocal. This is the basic hand placement when playing the bassoon. As you can see, there are multiple keys for your thumbs. The bassoon is played with a double reed that is made of 2 pieces of cane that vibrate together when you blow. Be sure to wet your reed before playing. You can either play the bassoon with a seat strap, which is what I prefer, or you can play it with a neck strap. This is the bassoon embouchure. The bassoon typically plays in bass clef, but sometimes composers write high notes in tenor clef so that it's easier to read. When you're done playing, remember to swab out your instrument. One fun fact about the bassoon is that it's in concert pitch. So if your conductor tells you to play a B-flat major chord, for example, then you don't have to transpose the notes at all, you can just play what the notes of the chord would be for you. If you're interested in learning the bassoon, then my best piece of advice would be to practice as much as you can. Because no matter how late you start on the instrument, as long as you practice, you'll get really good. And as always, don't forget to use a tuner and a metronome.